Stop dribbling your body, Rayman. There you go.
Come on and slam. Welcome back to Let's Play Rayman. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam and singing Rayman. Rayman. Welcome to the jam and singing. Yeah.
He's on fire. That's it.
Guys, we're welcome back to Rayman Revolution Blind and Rayman playing basketball with his body. Anyways, in the last episode Clark was an idiot and ate some pirates, so now we have to go get elixir for him, or like Marley said, we could go do something else.
To Lee!
Lee's Steel, the Minyar plane, so I guess we gotta...
Menyar Hills, not planes, dude.
Wait.
Men.
Wait.
Hills,
Hills.
hills. Hang on, actually, what is in that little cave? Because I can't remember.
Idea.
That cave might actually be a silence.
Yeah, it might be a silence. I don't know what's in it.
Silence. I don't know. I haven't played this game before. God.
I've only played the N64 version, just recently playing a tiny bit of the PC.
Lee's still. Okay. I gotta go this way. Whoa! Oh, it did it by himself. Okay. Oh, there's Lee. Well done, Rayman. You freed enough familiar spirits. I can open a new door for you.
By the way, this is like 9 parts in, but you do realize there's voice acting, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Just read the voice acting. It's redundancy, mind you.
Now, I'm not sure if there's a bigger selection than just that, so push left and right to see.
Yeah,
I
there's
have the
2.
jump and roller coaster challenge unlocked.
Oh, I think
Okay.
it'll tell you how many you have unlocked by your familiars. You have 3 of the 10, so you have 3 of the challenges.
No, that's actually telling you how many familiar spirits you have to unlock. Because every 10 you unlock something else.
Oh, really?
As it currently is, Matt's only collected about 23, so he's unlocked... Or maybe
I'll do
30.
this jump challenge.
Jump challenge and roller coaster challenge are very fun. One of them is a mini game from the Dreamcast version, and the other is part of a level from the PC N64 and other versions.
Okay.
And
what is-
Racing Challenge, mind you, is actually the original minigame in all the other versions of Rayman 2. So that one is nothing really different from the other versions.
I'm guessing you have to go and get
I
all
don't,
these.
I don't
in
know
a
why,
time
but this
limit.
reminded me of one Gex level for some reason. So I'm
Oh,
like
God.
picturing yourself now just springing your way up using a tail coming out of nowhere from Rayman's behind.
Oh.
You can do better, try again. I must kill you now.
And as the
Time.
game said, wow. It's the best horn sound effect ever.
Yep. Even though we can't hear it. Yeah, we'll hear it later.
The viewers at home, and Matt can hear it. The trombone is very
And
disappointed.
we'll see it.
Come on, you're almost there. One more second.
Come on. Oh, good. Well done, Rayman. That was
Victory!
good.
So close.
Now, these mini games are an extra way of getting energy boosts.
Okay.
Because normally you would get them for opening a certain number of cages, and while that is still in there, you would also get it for going to certain mini game levels where you'd race Lee and stuff. And also, I
correct me
think
if
for
I'm wrong,
Polygus later.
do they have the golden fist in this version? Did they take
I think they have the Power Fist. I'm not totally sure. I'm pretty sure they do. But we don't really bump into it until we get to the second sanctuary.
True, if they don't, I'll just mention it now. It's pretty much a more powerful shot from your hands. It doesn't last forever, mind you. You only get a certain amount of hits before they disappear. And that's
Alright.
one of the rewards that you get from the racing minigame. I just, like I said, don't know if it's in this version. So we'll find
Now,
out
Matt,
later.
yeah, I'm not very familiar with the inner workings of this version, so
Yeah.
at this point it's kind of a bit blind for me as well, so I still need to beat Revolution myself. But now, Matt, you're probably going to be going through what I would consider the hardest of the mini games.
The roller coaster?
Yup. This is a little crazy.
Oh, I know what this is now, just from the roller coaster alone, yeah. The controls on this are kind of weird, mind you. You're going to be doing this in a later level, so this is good practice for you. And it is hard.
Ow.
Case
Ooh.
in point. Thank you
Point
for doing
case.
that.
Actually, Lester, this is that. In Rayman Revolution, this section was demoted to a minigame.
Wait, so they cut this portion out of the whole entire game, just put it in a minigame
This
only? Really?
this portion of the top of the world is no longer in the top of the world. That is correct.
Wow, that's
That is really
stupid, but
disappointing, I
redundant.
know. But at
Yeah.
least they didn't cut it out entirely like PS1 version.
Yeah, true. That's why so many people will
How
say the
many
PS1 version was
versions?
not the
Okay,
best.
okay, okay. I'm just curious. How many versions of this game are there?
A
Okay.
lot.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna go
Okay.
look up all of them
No,
right now and
Lester.
count them for you.
Lester. Okay. Let's see. We've got the N64 version, so that's one. PC version, that's two.
Hang on, I
The
got them all.
PlayStation 1 version, that's three. The Dreamcast version, that's four. The PS2 version, that's five. The iPhone version, that's six. DS version, that's seven. 3DS version,
Yeah.
that's eight. And then there's the Game Boy Color version, which is slightly different, but that's nine.
Yeah, I was counting 9 myself. They 10 if they count the PSN re-release, but it's the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 version, so I don't count that.
Yeah.
It's 9 different separate releases. Rayman 3 got the
It's
same kind of treatment, mind you.
it's in the same way that I'm not counting the PC and GOG
Wow.
versions as different things, even though, well, the GOG version has the fixes that actually allow you to finish the game.
Oh my gosh. Why did they remake this game so much?
Yeah, they remade, from the looks of things, Rayman 3 the same amount of times, 9 different times.
Actually, let's see.
It has
Rayman 3
GameCube,
was
Game Boy
it,
Advance, PS2, Xbox, Windows, Java, N-Gage, Mac OS, PlayStation Network, and Xbox Live. If you kind of condense it down a bit, actually it's not
yeah,
9, it's a little bit
Xbox
less,
Live and
but
PSN are the HD re-release, which surprisingly has not hit GOG or Steam.
I'm very surprised I didn't hit that too, because I was expecting
Oh
it to
wait, no,
go
it
and
is
hit.
on GOG. You're right. Is it?
Uh,
It is on GOG,
oh
isn't
yeah,
it? The
it's
HD.
on GOG because it's the original version. I think I don't know if it's the HD version, because I think it's the same
Ah,
thing as the Rayman 2 version. I just updated the PC.
Gosh. Woo. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a level going on.
how
Yeah,
did
I'm
you
trying my
like-
best. That's why I'm not gonna this. Oh, whoa!
Put your hands in the air. Oh, God.
Ah!
That's what you get for not putting your hands in the
see.
air.
I think most of Matt's movements in this level have been avoiding everything, including the red lumps,
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing from looking at
because
this.
you're not going to get a health boost unless you get all of the red lumps. So
Ah.
it's just as much a case of dodge all of the obstacles as well as get all of the lumps.
At this point, for 100% sake, you don't need to collect every single last red lum here, so as many as you can get is just good. We're just showing it
I-
off.
Well, it does add towards your health, which
Oh,
is
yeah,
something.
true.
And granted, in Top of the World in all of the other versions, this had yellow lumps in it.
Yeah, instead of 20 red lums, we've had 20 yellows, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure if that's the same number, but roughly.
My brain's telling me two different things. It's telling me it might be 12 and it might be 25. So I can't remember how many are in this section in the the other version.
Yeah.
Oh God! Whoa! How did I clip through that?
Count your blessings.
Ow!
Don't count your blessings, never mind.
Do I have to? I guess if I want a health boost, don't I?
If you want the health boost, yes. If not, you can leave anytime you want.
You are heading to the Cave of Bad Dreams next, so
Yeah.
all the health is welcome.
You're gonna want all the health there, because remember when your first sanctuary, you got to an area where you did a lot of sliding and died a lot? You're gonna be doing that again.
Because Cave of Bad Dreams, while it's not the location of the next mask, it's got the second boss in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not
And
just
he
that,
hurts.
but in the beginning, you'll be doing a lot of sliding around, so you could be dying a lot potentially there the first time.
Cave
that'll
of Bad
happen a lot
Dreams
when I
is pretty
first
long
played.
actually as well, come to think of it.
Yeah.
That's why it's a blessing that they allow you to save mid-level.
Yeah, true. You know what I just found funny about this? Why do they have a timer going on here? But this is just
Damn
a
it.
set path. There's
And
no
I'm
way you
pretty
can beat this
sure
anyway.
that the whole race course is either a minute and a half or 2 minutes long. So
Yeah. And see, they start the timer as soon as you start this, so it just kind of feels pointless. It's just for time.
Yeah, I don't think the the roller coaster chair actually has a speed up button. So
No, it doesn't.
and if Matt finds
Oh,
it, he's not going to touch that button anyway because that would just
Probably
make
not.
things even more chaotic.
If there's a slow down button, I know you would use it, but not a speed up. By the way, there's no slow down button. Don't try.
I'm not trying it.
Thank goodness.
Oh wait, I can shoot.
Yeah, you can shoot. Okay, we should have told you. You could experiment with your buttons to find out you can shoot.
Hmm.
Keep in mind, it's not useful for a good chunk of this, but it helps when you get near your pirates.
I just been avoiding them all this time.
Down, 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 down.
What? I did not hit that.
Game says otherwise.
Thinks otherwise.
You think you should only give him one more attempt? Because we've been on this for like almost 5 minutes.
I think I'm gonna try it one more time.
I was gonna laugh as soon as you said you whacked your head in the ceiling. He's like, one more time. Never mind. Be on. Oh, close
Shut
enough.
up.
Close enough.
I'll try one last attempt.
Well, that was your last attempt. Let's go. Good
I don't know
go.
if you guys heard that face palm. I don't know if you guys heard that face.
Good going.
It's alright, Matt. I understand your rage. This first time I played through this, I game overed on this in the level it's actually in
Same
Rayman 2.
here.
So
I think I did that actually like 2 or 3 times, mind you.
I had to come back to this level to get the lumps here, and I think I game overed then as well.
Yeah. Well, for the
On
lumps,
both
it's really hard to
playthroughs.
do in one go.
I'm not looking forward to recording this level for the LP.
Yeah.
I mean,
You are
I've had
100%, mind you, so yeah, it's gonna be worth.
I've had some pretty okay luck with some levels, surprisingly, but
Okay, well
Yeah.
that's it.
Let's go.
Get out of here.
Want to do the race?
No. Wait, did I get a health upgrade anyways? Because
Nope.
I did complete the
What?
jump challenge.
You got the jump challenge, health
yeah,
up.
from the jump challenge. Yes.
But you didn't get anything for the roller coaster because you didn't complete it.
I might go do that off screen.
Yeah,
Yeah, because pretty much
Yeah,
showed
you
a
want.
good chunk of it. You're just
you
not
can
showing.
come back to it later if you want, whichever. Totally up to you.
Next.
Okay.
Racing challenge.
Oh, wait, triangle. It's not circle like every other game. Not circle to cancel. Okay. Go away, Lee. No,
Oh,
no,
you're not doing the racing challenge. That was the one I was hoping you were gonna do.
No, but that's the thing because he can't do that one. He hasn't unlocked it yet.
I thought I did. Yeah, dang it.
First 10 familiar spirits unlock Lee. The next 10 unlock the jump challenge. The next 10 unlock the roller coaster challenge. Matt's only found about 33.
So what's unlocked the race one then?
I'm not sure if that's the race or if that's actually sort of a Gradius type thing. And then after that you get another water ski challenge and then something else.
Oh wow, they make that one of
Okay,
the
I
last
need to
things from
go
the
back.
set things.
Alright, now that... Oh, I didn't mean to go this way.
Now that we goofed off to the beginning,
Oh, wait, this is another one of those. Okay.
we seem to
Alright,
do this like every single episode, mind you, and we keep on going to the shop unintentionally.
Now, Matt, you do have enough for rebound, which could be handy. Do you want to purchase that?
I was thinking either
Yeah, I
the
have-
rebound or the carry while
Yeah.
running, and the rebound's probably the better of the two.
Yeah. What's fun? I
Don't-
think I might ask.
But
Don't-
fun's just a placeholder. After a while, you will get extra mini games.
That's what that really is.
I went in.
Yeah. Lester,
Well,
have you seen the footage of the mini game in the Dreamcast version called the Disc?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well that's one of the mini games, and another one is Glowbox Soccer.
Okay. Well, can
I
we get to the next level? We
Yeah,
gotta go back to the marshland
Glowbox
drift.
soccer. I can barely imagine that guy trying to move on his own, but playing soccer. Okay.
Now, Matt, from the Teensy Circle, there was actually a portal that leads back to the first Teensy Circle,
It
so you
leads
could use
back
that
over
as a
to
shortcut.
Marshlands. So get back over there.
Okay, all right.
Because some of these areas are
Big.
spread out in such a way that you can't
Like right
always
down here,
access everywhere.
down in here, down this hole.
No,
So
I think the second spiral door.
you see the rocks and you see the portals above it. It's gonna tell you where to go.
Hmm.
I know. It says min. Oh no, I didn't mean to go
It
that
also
way.
tells you, yeah, it tells you how many lums and how many familiar spirits. So you see the one that says 30 and the one that says 0, you know that one's good. If you see anything
Hmm.
else, don't touch it.
I think the other one says marshland, so that'd probably be the one to take.
That's the one he needs to take, yes.
Yeah.
I think I seen
My
that too. Just he
mistake.
jumped in the
I
wrong
am a
one.
derp. I am a
I jumped
derp.
in the wrong
Me.
portal. Yeah,
Are we
I'm so
showing
bad.
this? Please say
I love
no.
how Matt. I love how Matt helicoptered just as he came out of the portal and went right back into it.
Well,
At least I think that's what happened. That's what TeamViewer
Jumps
showed
out.
me.
It's like, wasn't feeling that.
yeah, I jumped right back into the portal.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Let's try this again. This time without
Let's try
jumping
this
in the wrong portal.
I didn't mean to. I didn't jump in it. I just walked right into it.
That's technically
And it
counting as
starts
jumping into it.
20 out of 30. That
See?
was where I was.
That's where you need to go.
That's where I need to go.
And keep in mind,
Minosaurus.
this is pointing it out too. You have 0 of 30 lums in this part of the hub world. Each part of the hub world has a different amount of lums.
Yeah, I know. I
And
didn't
I
I
think
just
find.
that
noticed that, by the way.
I think there's one more teensy circle after this, so I think
Yeah.
there are about 90 or 100 lums just in the hub world. So
Yeah, so a good chunk of your lums are in the hub world, so they cut a good amount of the lums out of the levels because of that. They rearranged a lot of things in the looks of things.
In the Marshes Awakening. Find it quickly. Okay, yeah, now we know.
So since it's
There's the marsh.
yeah, since you've already been to this level, you have the luxury of just jumping right into the right portal this time. So you don't have to worry about walking all the way back to the bayou.
Walking all over the bayou.
oh, in the bayou, oh, in the bayou,
I
going
like
down
how they
bayou.
ask you, though, that to save every time you do something.
I think for your sake, you might actually want to save before you get to this next area because it will take you a while.
Well, how long are
Hmm.
we? We've been going 18 minutes.
See
Okay,
what I
well,
mean?
yeah.
Well,
Okay.
okay. I was gonna say it'll only take 2 minutes to get. Oh wait,
It'll take.
Jano's at the very end of the level. Ah,
Yeah, oh yeah, they moved him this one.
ah.
Okay.
Which
So, do
means
you think it'd be a good stopping point now?
Yeah.
yeah.
And I
Okay.
think what we're gonna want to do is meet everyone back at the very end of the level just to go from there.
Well, I
Right?
think we missed a couple of lums, so we can get the couple of lums first, and then head there or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Let
I'm
the
gonna stop
PS
the episode here then before we get into that. So, I'll see you guys later. Next episode.
Yay! Mini games.